Hello everybody, and welcome back to episode 66 of the Artifact Sect. I'm Icon, and we're going to create more wondrous things today. So on the plate for today is the cultivation of Miyushi. We're going to go for more of those lunar essences. Because in the last episode I discovered that with lunar essences I can also remold the organs, and therefore reaching that 95% dot should not be any bigger issue anymore. We're also going to stay on the industrialized production of artifacts, and Junju, well, let's see. Whatever is including sub-spirits, she can now eat it. So I thought about it a while, and I came to the point that there's no reason why I shouldn't. She's going to be the person that gets all that stuff first. So here. Division pill. Will do permanent damage to the mental state. Let's hope it doesn't do damage to her herself. Seems to be okay. I ate a division pill and it was K. So, extra artifact on the Phoenix elixir. That's one elixir that I like to use later. Vitata. Unison. That's one more. Because I thought about it, and my conclusion was the less time Junju spends with a low sub-spirit crafting ability, the better. Like, if she is going to be extremely powerful in her next incarnation already, awesome. Then we can craft a useful skill onto some piece of gear and move on to the next life. So that's definitely going to be something that I'm aiming for. I mean, I also did a good think about it and realized as well that the person who's the best sub-spirit crafter doesn't necessarily need to be your most powerful cultivator, because I realized that we can easily just create these artifacts and then give them to somebody else, you know? Langzhenju spiritual artifacts. Wait a sec. Seems like it does need her to wear that stuff. Dang. I might have destroyed some of these artifacts. So, do all of these have these requirements? Well, whatever. We're going to add in a large chi shield here now on that. And meanwhile, gonna create more artifacts as soon as I hit that craft button again. I mean, I could just press F4, but the F buttons are just the most freaking uncomfortable buttons on the keyboard. Feisty lethal. Okay. Get over here, punk. Well, I'm going to put Situ Jun on that job. I upgraded his fighting power the last time, and I want to see what 90,000 artifact power can do now. Yeah. It's getting slapped quite hard, that thing. Alright, now that June is involved, stuff's just pretty easy. Okay, that was not by the dragon, that was just a regular thing. Divine Powder restores 300,000 G. Okay. So I really gotta wait until Yurong is back in town and disenchant that crafting table. So... here. I'm tired of this thing distracting my my cultivator here. Bam. Take that. We got ourselves a crafting a soul gem now. Primordial soul gem. Okay. Meanwhile, Yurong will just keep gathering cotton. Just bothered me because we got this wonderful crafting table right around the corner here, and feels just like such a waste, you know? Okay, so I'll need to do something, I thought. Bandits! 7.2k and 549. Okay. I consider myself very, very lucky that these dudes ignore my orders, just leisurely dismantling that table there. Okay, let's send Situjun over there one more time. Really want to see how quickly he can go with a cultivator of that level. Wow. Those artifacts are getting depleted in no time. Yeah. Well... okay, we got them both. Altogether, I feel as if my... oh yeah, I did it again. I feel as if my body cultivator is getting the job done quicker than the other, than the Jandao. Let me reset that book quickly. 1 buck reset later, everything was okay again. So, Junju can only attach one more sub-spirit here. I don't know, let's do this on this Talisman of the Forcia, why not? It's still just training. So, I'm okay with that. So how's the liberation status? Not really going well. My god. This is a very, very punishing thing. Gotta say. Okay. Is she already done with that? Oh yeah. Alright, so we're at Sub-Spirit level 4. Sadly, I can't do anything anymore, but... let's see... what can I go here for? Doobie Chand, Magress Chand, Spectral Swordplay. Huge infusion of artifact power. There's even a level 6. Okay. Well, let's see. Doobie, Magress, Spectral Swordplay, Wind Riders Chand. That sounds like all that good stuff here. So, yeah, I'd say she's ready for her next life. So, let's do this. Do I already have a Reverie Rebirth on her? Doesn't look like I do. Okay. So she's got to learn that. The good thing about Junju's next life will be that I'm not going to boost up her base stats while she's mortal, because this is going to be not her final state. I'll already plan on sending her to the next status of being, so no need to overdo the stat grind here. This is really not worth it. Okay, now let's do a couple of things. Zhanzhong, Spectre Refining, no problem. So, Refine that Earth Flux. Earth Flux, my man. Zeep. Okay. Looks like we don't have any Wicked Flux on us anymore. I want to change that. I only remember... Who was a good candidate for that again? I really don't know anymore. I really feel as if I had a fire cultivator on that, but I can't really remember anymore. Playing this game for such a long time, still some things I just forget. So Yurong was a water cultivator. Yeah, I think I've sent Nyanyun for these, but she's nowhere near close being sent anywhere. Okay, so we can't go for a Wicked Flux either here. No problem. Like I said, it's not that much about an excellent progress here. As long as I get her somehow on level 1, on tier 1, everything will be fine. So let's see, where were those? Tremorous Essence Pills, where were those? I love it that this menu got added in now. Trimeras. Okay. So, since I only got 6 of those, I'm actually gonna opt out. I think a fully upgraded Earth Flux should totally do the trick. I got so many techniques by now. Let's try this. What's the worst that can happen? It's a tier 2 golden core, and she's going to be able to cultivate herself even though there's a tier 2 golden core on her. Pretty sure. This should be no problem whatsoever. Okay then, so let's do this. Junju, rebirth yourself. Where's the soul pearl? There's the soul pearl. How many soul pearls I got, actually? Pearl. Yeah, well, 1 or 2. Okay, so... that was the wrong button I was pressing there. So, 1, 2 pieces of ginseng. Where's the Ganoderma? Ganoderma. I don't have any. Outrageous. So we have to gather some. I think that stuff was growing somewhere here. Yeah. So I'm gonna send Situjun, because honestly it doesn't matter. I got more than enough stuff there. Okay. Yum yum. So, do we have any gall ladders in any way? Yeah, snake gall 6 times. Yum. Chow down, Junju. So, there's bear gall. Oh, this must taste disgusting. Well, her foundation isn't growing that fast either. Don't know, was regular ginseng also boosting foundation? Can't remember anymore. I think it was in here. Brrr, herb. Lingji. Replenish stamina. Boost foundation process. Yes. Boost foundation process. Okay. So let's toss one of these there. But that didn't increase her foundation whatsoever. Did I just let her equip those? Yeah. Ah. Silly me. Rub it in. Okay, so we got this. And now we can promote her to whatever law I deem fitting. So the primordial symbols law. I want to check out something where I really want to have that thing. Soul Splitting Book of Eastwood. So should be something good, but I'm pretty sure this one can't be transferred onto an item because that would be broken. Heavenland Talisman. So that's all Talisman teaching. No. Totally not interesting. Jade Purity, Immortal Law. That's more. So, Apricot Banner? No. Divine Awareness. Artifact Power Bonus by 1,500%. I think these were mutually exclusive. Yes, they are. Okay, so we're going to go for this one, and I want to inscribe Divine Awareness this time. So, we'll have to learn Divine Bolt. There we go. Power cultivating. So, Scion of Jade Purity. Okay, she's meditating at this spot. I think that's totally okay, but definitely should configure here in a way that she doesn't blow up herself. Okay. So, where's Junju now? There she is. Okay. Yeah, I guess she'll be soaring now. So, let's equip some artifacts. Something, you know, just to make the good lady happy. And let's check out what happened to Miyushi in the meantime. So, how much lunar essence did we gather? 4. Just 4. Dang. Doing my best. Miscellaneous auction. Oh yeah. Let's do this. Sounds like an interesting job. Okay. I want to send... let's send them. Let's send Mr. Dong over there. He can use some Beikei after all. Cold Wave. I had no clue that this was a thing up there. I really should send somebody up there then. Do I have somebody? Well, not really. So, I'll recall you wrong, because if I remember correctly, she's a primordial spirit too. Yeah. So... I want that. I really want that. Okay, so we're on a good way here. So there must be some talisman for cultivation speed. Spiritual traveling was not what I wanted. Where's the other purple one now? Orange one now. I only see that Heaven Lent one now. Okay. how about making a new one? But all my cultivators are on the road right now. Whoops. Okay. Does it feel... Okay. So sounds like Zhanzhong is actually a good candidate for searching there. Okay. Let's do them breakthroughs. I mean, it shouldn't be that super hard after all. Okay, so farming tools, soil essence, powder, giant turtle shell, earth flux. You know what? I'm going to skip. This doesn't sound interesting at all. It's nothing I want to spend my hard-earned money on, at least. Okay. So she managed to do her first breakthrough. That's nice. Actually, there's one thing that I want to do for her. And that's sending her somewhere where she... Christ! 3.2 days. Oh, well, no. Where she can gather a lot of inspiration, I wanted to say, but that didn't come quite together. Alright. So... we got extra followers now for the Great Snowland. I felt as if this was a good idea. Okay, then. I want to speed up her cultivation a bit, because this is rather crappy, you know. But I need my other dudes to be back home again. So, let's see... I don't know if... I had that cultivation speed talisman on him. No, he only had those. Let's see. That's that one. And Yurong, do you have access to... Nope. Okay, so I'm just going to let Shodong learn that. So, Talisman. Which one was that again? Divine Comprehension? I think it was Divine Comprehension. But, yeah, let's let him just learn both of them. So... Yay! She's back on her feet again. Huzzah! Yanyun adventuring? I don't think so. I'm happy that she's able to... Or is she back on her feet again? That doesn't look like she's already back. Okay. So, let's see. Oblivion Comprehension it was. Okay. So, we're going to have... First, a little bit of a recharge here. It's been a while since I did a Jandal cultivation breakthrough chain, huh? But we're gonna get there. Just letting Yurong recharge her batteries before we upgrade that thing. Yurong's mentally unstable. Okay. How can one be mentally unstable when you're breathing in that much chi? But whatever. So, looks like she didn't make it. Nah, she didn't make it. Okay. So now we got that on level 12. And let's draw ourselves one Oblivion Comprehension Talisman. Yay! Breakthrough! Okay. So I think this is probably one of the most important ones. And we need one of those traveling talismans too. Let's take a blue one. It's gonna be okay anyways. Ah, that's more like it. That's more like the speed that I wanted to say. I totally forgot to craft artifacts most of the time today. Whoopsie! Well, that's okay. We're creating most of the crap here anyways. So, makes me kind of wonder if there is any particular season for this law. I only doubt it, because there is no... You know? With all the other laws, I can attach a season to their their thing. Oh, we have a game crash. You're right. I need to restore the game real quick. Okay, so after restoring the game, I've noticed that I've lost lots of my progress. Like, Jinju is still Primordial Spirit, man. Great Snowland is not relieved yet. Nobody is on any quest, so we've probably lost most of the progress of the last couple of minutes. Sucks a bit, but what can we do? Let's see. She's not even on that level here, so I basically lost most of this episode here. Yeah, fun. I mean, usually that doesn't happen to this game too often, but in this scenario, well, sucks pretty hard, honestly. Don't know when the last autosave was, but let's check the essence count. I started out with 19 today. Yeah, lunar essence 19. So, let's see. I have eaten the division pill. But where's the unison pill? That's strange. Should be there. Oh well. Okay, guys. So that's pretty unfortunate. I guess we are now at the spot. Yeah. We're exactly between those two steps. So okay. I'll have to redo a couple of things, but, you know, the good thing about that is we can now draw our conclusions faster this time. So, let's help these dudes. Let's show down real quick. Already learned those talisman books. Usually the game, this is like the second or third time that the game shut down on me like that in the entire time that I'm filming this series, so I am okay with that. I mean, it can happen at times. But, I mean, it ain't that horrible. It's easy to fast forward these things again, but yeah, well. I'm still going to do pretty much everything like I did it there before. We're going to go for the same law on Jinju, because I think that's probably the best one I can go for. And we're going to repeat pretty much everything there, so I think I didn't lose all of the stuff there, but still. Especially when you're recording things, a little bit annoying. But I guess you guys understand that I don't want to redo this episode. Because, you know, it would have a little bit much of a plot hole in between. Okay. Rebirth! So, 1 or 2 of these. 1 or 2 of these. Forgot where the last stack was. But now, it's a lot easier when you already know what you're after. Alright. Let's block these for a moment. And unblock them. Just wanted to make sure that my over-ambitious dudes are not doing too much work here. Okay, we're going to need a bit more than that. Let's see. I hope that extra dosage of red ginseng won't knock her out. Okay, here we go. So, we're almost there again. So, this is going to be a very, very interesting part now, because we're only needing to... The only things I need to do now are upgrade Miyushi's dodging at this point anymore, and then I should be able to finally provoke the dragon, you know? I can't wait to do so, because it's going to be a very, very interesting thing. But for now, I still need to go for, what's it called? More breathing lessons. So this is certainly something I would do differently the next time. But I totally expected that there would be things I'd do totally differently next time, so... Alright, we already got it. And even got the cultivation bonus on Jinju a lot quicker, so... There's something good in it as well. Alright, so I think we're good to go. I'd say here already thanks for watching, everybody, because I'm going to cut it out there. So next episode, I think we're going to go for a little bit of the body cultivation again. I'm not sure. I mean, I have to go for the organ upgrades next. That's definitely what we're going to do. And then, well, let's see how stuff will work out, you know. There's a high chance, a high probability that we're going to hit the 95% dodge rate on Yushi soon. And after that, well, let's see. Maybe we're going to provoke a dragon in 1 or 2 episodes. Anywho, thanks for watching, everybody. Drop your comments down below. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed. And of course, consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. There's daily content coming up from my side. See you guys next time. Goodbye.